Hey Facebook friends and YouTube. Okay, this is my final video on the 7 deadly sins, and the last sin that I wanted to cover is envy. And I suppose I have struggled with this at times. I was thinking the two main people in my life that I envied were this guy in college named Joe, just because he had like so many friends on Facebook. So I made it my goal after that to add as many people as I could and to accumulate lots of Facebook friends, which of course that's just vanity and silliness. And then also Joyce Meyer, I guess I used to envy her because she's published so many books. Like she's published like 50 books. But after my first daughter was born, I compiled a lot of my blogs into books, and I have like 30 self-published books on Amazon now or something, which counts for me. I mean, it's not quite the same as having it officially published with the publisher, but in order to do that, you have to give them like $5,000 or something, which haven't had. I had that one time in my life, but I didn't do that. So anyways, so I think the key is if you envy someone, just do what they did to get it and put in the hard work, and then you'll have that too. So this is a good verse about envy. Ecclesiastes 4:4. It says, I saw that all toil and all skill and work come from man's envy of his neighbor. This also is vanity and a striving after the wind. So people envy their neighbor, and then they do work to get to where their neighbor is. So that's really interesting. Okay, and then James 3:16 says, for where jealousy and selfish ambition exist, there will be disorder and every vile practice. And I think that happens a lot in churches, that there's selfish ambition and jealousy, and people are jealous of each other, like with their gifts, and they have selfish ambition that they want to be like the top dog, you know. In any social group, there's a ranking. So there's like the president, vice president, and then so on and so forth. So a lot of times people want to get up to the top, which is why a lot of the times I have just avoided church, because I don't really want to deal with all that jealousy and competition. But some churches are better than others regarding all that. James 3:14, if you have bitter jealousy and selfish ambition in your hearts, do not boast. So we should never brag about things, which Facebook could almost be called brag book instead of Facebook. So those are some good verses on envy, so I pray that God will help you with that, and may God bless you all. Try to not be envious of anybody, but accomplish things yourself so that you won't be envious. God bless.